I want to play my favorite game mode today, which is co-op. Surprisingly, even though it's very chaotic, it is my favorite game mode, and I think it's because of how chaotic it is. So I'm on my Nausea and Balloons, I've removed all my mods, and whatever the host sets it to, I'm just gonna play it regardless of what it is. As we can see, we already have 2 bends. Okay, I kind of expected this, right? I expect the strategy that people will go for here is literally trying to save up for their bend first. You know, they'll start with their free Dart Monkey. For my strategy, I'm actually not too sure here. I think I might try to go a strat using only darts, but that's kind of boring, isn't it? I'll slap mine down right here. I could save up for Soda though, but I would have rather put Soda right here instead of the dart. I could get away with putting Soda right here. Now I'll leave it off because they'll probably use their heroes and I want their heroes to level faster. But dude, I can't believe he just put a sub smack in the middle, dude. Can I even fit anything around it? Oh, I can fit something in that corner. Maybe I can squeeze a bow in this corner, or is that a little too big? Oh, he's disconnecting, okay. Can I? No, it's literally too big. See, this is one of the things about co-op that I do not like. It's the part where people put down towers and take up the whole ring, man. Look at this dart placement here, man. Is this the same player? Player 2? Yeah, it's player 2. Player 2 is currently guilty of placements. But I mean, it's Balloons. He can play however he wants to play. And I see another sub. Okay. Alright, so my next tower is actually going to be a druid. I'm going to sub for that middle path because it's really good. Right now, we're not really worried about anything. We do have camos coming up. I'm not sure what path he's going to go on this. He's going advanced intel here, so maybe it might see camo, it might not. You know, if it becomes a reactor, it'd be solid, but if not, then I'll have to get a village like somewhere up here. But the balloons are starting to get a little bit farther, so I will go ahead and slap this guy down. I think right here should be nice. Ooh, it shouldn't be up here. If it's up here, then if I put a village here, he'll be in range. Put this right here then. Oh, I see they got their 2 bends here. I didn't even hear them. As he has a darling at the very beginning of the map. I mean, I guess it's still fine. The darling can see all of this, so it's just really a darling map. The only thing that makes it not so much is like some of these little logs here, right? But he can almost see the entirety of the map. I guess it's all right. Go ahead and go hard into Druid once we can afford it. Yeah, there's the Quincy there. Quincy's not going to get in as many levels just because he got the 2 bends down, but it's log, so we should be fine regardless. If somebody else also puts a Druid down, I will go ahead and get my Druid of the jungle there. I'm curious what path they'll go. I know I'm definitely going to go Heart Thorns here. Heart Thorns should be able to do a lot. That's why I normally save up until I have enough money for the middle path, because as soon as you put your middle path Druid down, somebody else wants to, yeah, like they try to battle you and see if they can get their Druid up first, right? I've realized if you put it down and immediately go for the middle path and somebody else is like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to do that. And they just don't bother. It's weird. It's like a little bit of balloon psychology. I also see a farm over here in the corner. Is this really a map you need a farm on? I don't really think so, but you do you. So with my Druid up, I think the only thing I'm really missing from this defense right now is some camo on this guy, right? You can also go for a Beast Handler. He's pretty cheap. But I think I will actually invest into this Dart Monkey. Go ahead and get the camo path here. And I actually genuinely enjoy using crossbow. So I will go crossbow on him. Get those quick shots as well. And I'll probably go into sharpshooter. Yeah, the only real problem I see with our defense is so much of it is stacked up right here. By the time he gets past this little loop, we lose so much damage. You know, the moment he gets to right here, we lose a lot. Let's see how this Moab is. But I feel like the Moab is going to get like all the way down here. The Cerams are probably going to get past to like this point. Even worse if they get to this point. Let me see, what do we got going on here? Oh, yep. Not much damage at all. This Moab is getting much farther than I thought. Is this just GG's? No, we handle it. I'm confident. Yeah, we got it. I'm confident that these 2 by themselves can pretty much handle it. Somebody is requesting cash. Player 2. You know what? I would lend player 2 some cash, but I genuinely do not trust their placements. I'll let him a little bit. I'll let him 400. So he can't say I didn't lend him any cash. And at first I wasn't really thinking of going a Beast Handler, but I think I just might. I might put him like right here. Ooh, but I need that village, don't I? If I get the camo village right here, then all these guys will be able to see camos here. Is that really what I want to afford with this kind of budget? Maybe, maybe not. We definitely need something. So yeah, let me just go ahead and put this guy down right here, just so we have something. And then I will go the top path to the Great White. Great White's actually one of my favorite paths on him. I just love the damage output it has. Even though it is like, well, not really, I guess, fixed in the words of Ninja Kiwi, I still love its path, right? It looks the coolest to me and it feels the coolest. Although I'm not sure if it's still lacking in damage or not. It has been a while since I have played it the last time, so I guess for the bottom path we can go the Grafalcon with the Horned Owl, and then I can set the Owl to bring him back. That's right there's a good spot, right? I will do a little bit of stuff there. Yeah, that Great White's gonna handle the balloons when they get right here. I can also get a lightning attack here. Heart of Thunder. I normally don't, but it might become somewhat useful here. Are they balloons by the time we get to right here? Yeah, he can get away with getting some lighting on him. With the amount of farms we got going on is insane for how little of a defense we have, dude. Like, oh, come on. That's another thing about this, dude. I feel like people get like tunnel vision on farming. These guys are gonna farm all the way up to like round 75, and by that round we'll already have all of our defense styles, so we won't even need it. I still don't understand the placement of the sub here. Nothing, dude. The sub has been on longer range since like round 2. And then we also have a little dino here. Very nice, but the dino suffers from the same problem. The damage is only, yeah, he's literally putting it at the very beginning of the map. That's player 4 there. I'm not sure if that is a good strat or not, but I will go ahead and go a village here. Can I fit it? I barely can. Somebody's got the lobster BFB skin. I actually need to get that. Put the village down here. And I will go for radar scanner for that camo, because we definitely needed some camo here. And then I could also go top out here with jungle drums. All right, here's 63. How do we do? We should have damage for it. Yeah, we have good damage. We should have our separate arrows. I might choose my owl to merge. Oh, I can't merge my owl to his. I thought I could. It won't let me. That is what it is. And then I can go ahead and go jungle drums here. So defense looks somewhat decent. It's better, but it's definitely not the best for how much farming we got going on. Who is this doing this farming? That's player 4. What does player 4 have down? Player 4 has a Ben. Player 4 also has his dart all the way up here. Player 4 has a beast handler. And this is actually a good spot for this guy, the jug. It's actually really nice. Same with the darling. Player 4's got some stuff going on. Well, I'm still getting a little bit of far, especially when they're fortified. So I think what I might do here is I'll go attack in this little corner here. Not a great spot for the attack, but it's better than nothing here. It'd be cool if I could fit attack up. Oh, I can. Might squeeze one in here too. But I was thinking a tack with an embrittle here. If I go with that, I need a little bit more for this one. Yeah, I probably should get a bed next time myself. That way I get a little bit of extra income. But usually an overdrive with an embrittle does a lot. Got another whiz right here from player 1. We do have a T-Rex, but again, it's only at the beginning of the map. So if they make it past the T-Rex, then they make it past the T-Rex. But nothing's really making it past it, so we're fine. All these mobs just get right past it, man. Who actually has the heli? That's player 2. I don't know why player 2 has a support Chinook, but he has one. What would you even want to move from this tile set? The only thing I would try to move is this, but that's player 2's. Oh, yeah, he is player 2, yeah. I would sell this. There's no reason why this is in the center and has no upgrades on it. I don't understand it. He's getting more beast handlers down here to merge into this guy. But again, same problem. This guy's at the very beginning of the map. Yikes, dude. These balloons are just getting right past, man. They're getting right on past. Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what I might do? I might go for this embrittle first, actually. It's a little bit more expensive, yes, but I think it's definitely needed way more than anything else. Let's slap him around right down here. I'll put him right down here because I trust the defense here, because the defense here is going to be able to see them as they go through right here and as they loop around this way and that way. So we have multiple instances of damage. How much is it? I can't really afford it. So yeah, I guess the good side about going with Ben is you're easily able to afford these like cheaper towers here. And whenever I play co-op, I usually do go the cheaper ones just because we might not be guaranteed to win, but we can do like a lot with these lower tier ones. You know, stacking them all together does like a lot more than one just large one. Plus, I can't really save up for one large one, otherwise we'd lose before then. But we're doing okay for now. Yeah, look, it's round 78 and we have even more farms than normal. I guess these guys are going to go past 80. I'm personally not, just because I normally don't. It gets very laggy, but these guys are more than welcome to. Then I'll also go enhanced freeze here. I'm not sure if the middle path or the bottom path is better for embrittle. I always go the middle path just so he can hit more things with his embrittle, but I'm not sure if the bottom path would be better. Oh, this guy's laser, man. This guy's laser is aimed. It's not even aimed on the track. I don't think he realizes there's so much visual clutter. They're still getting past there. This guy's T-Rex is maxed out. Oh, not quite. It's 33 out of 64. It looked like it was. Oh, they're only the Raptors. Let's see. Alrighty, here we go. Final round. Oh, he finally upgraded this. He probably just now upgraded it. Nice. Can't see though. Oh, T-Top. Oh my God. he got it on the bottom map. We didn't get advanced intel, so it can only see in this radius. Maybe this is big enough for it to see like the edge here, right? It should at least see the edge. Hopefully. It is not seeing the edge, okay? This has no value. This thing has got no value out of it. And these things should be fine as they loop around here. We have the embrittle. I would love for this to be an overdrive here, but we should be fine as is. Yeah, the shark with the embrittle should be fine. Why does this guy keep pausing the game, man? And then that all gets handled. Very nice. And there's a super, an endgame super, or who knows why. Carried here by Banana Legend, 149 with 155, 147,000. Gotta be out for that one.